Big welcome to our channel. We are Team Crushing the Meta, and today we're here for you guys to talk about the Bushido Championship Series in France, November 18th. So we have covered up the one in Germany, and now we're doing the one in France. If you haven't seen the video on the one in Germany yet, we could put a link in the description section for you guys to go and watch that as well, or you could always visit our Facebook group or our YouTube channel to watch that video as well. So the Bushido Championship in Europe, the last two ones in November 2017 were in Germany and in France. And to talk about the one in France, let's go first to how many people are there. So we had to play a Swiss of 8 rounds because we had 176 players, which is amazing. We haven't seen a lot of German players because the one from Germany was like the weekend before this. So if there were like a month time between the two tournaments, I think that we would have seen more players from Germany, from the Netherlands, and from all around Europe. But 176 players is amazing to have such a big community in France, because me myself, I didn't think that the community was so big. And so it's really nice to see that. So after that, of course, we played the Swiss, and if you got like the 6-7, the 7-1 or the 8-0, you will be qualified to go to the top 8. We have also had one player which, after all, went to win the whole tournament, was lucky to have a 6-2 and still go to the tops. So yeah, as we can see, we have two pictures right here. The left one is of course the one from the top 8, and the right one is the one that people have won some of the prizes, and I thought it was a really nice nice picture to put up here. And as we can see, like right through the middle, we have 3 of our best players. We have Sven, we have Eric, and Chris. All of them were close to go to the top, especially Eric, which also had a 6-2, but he was very unlucky to not go to the top. So after that, we have right here the list on how many or how much different decks were played there. As we can see, all of the clans were played, even Tokarambu. There were 3 players from Tokarambu, but most of all, we have seen a lot of Gear Chronicle, Dark Irregulars, Royal Paladin, Shadow Paladin, and of course Oracle Think Tank. Also some Nobutama and Kaiguro players were all a lot there. So it was really nice to see each and every deck, every clan is played. And you could always go to our Facebook group and YouTube channel to watch more about the tournament, about the deck list, about deck profiles, and more matches. And then we have also our Facebook group. As I said, you could go there and watch the top 8 list, and the deck lists will also be up soon for the tournament. The one from Germany are already up, so you could watch that if you want to. And then we have here 4 pictures of the top 8 and the decks that they were playing. And the next picture you will see more. And of course, our own team. We had a team of 8 players that were there to participate in the tournament, which is also nice. We have seen some of our friends from Germany and Belgium, which were also there, so that's also nice to see. Now we have the top 8. So we had 2 Zodiac Time Beast players, 3 Luard players, 1 Rising Nova player, 1 Battle Sister, and 1 Vanguisher. We had seen a mirror match between Zodiac Time Beast and a mirror match between Luard decks, and that's really nice because you have less decks in the top 4. Of course, we had then a Zodiac Time Beast and a Luard deck in the top 4, and then my man Rising Nova had to play against the worst matchup that he could face. So that's really unlucky for him to play against Battle Sisters. And I've seen their match and it was really close, but Battle Sister won and Vanguisher had the win against Luard. So then we had Vanguisher against Zodiac Time Beast and Battle Sisters versus Luard, and we have footage of those matches as well. We couldn't do the whole filming thing really good because we from Crushing the Meta had our car taken out by the police because the car was parked in the wrong area. But yeah, there was no sign, there was nothing, there were a lot of cars there. So I really, we really did didn't think that the police would take that because we didn't know. But yeah, that was that, and people from the tournament, especially Arnouds, helped us out a lot with getting our car back. So we are very grateful for that. And so after that, when the top 8 was already playing out, we didn't have the chance to film everything, but we had some footage of a lot of matches, so that was really nice to see. Also, the match between the 2 Luard players was really amazing to see. So we had a lot of fun. All of the people that were watching this match had a lot of fun, so it was really nice. So I'm very thankful for these 2 players right here, Robert from the UK and Laurent, I think his name is. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the names right, from France, which was really nice to see that match. And then, of course, what we will have soon is the deck list on the top 8. Some of the deck profiles, semifinals and finals. We didn't film the finals because the other Arnold were there to be able to film the match, so we're also grateful for that. And you could always go to his channel to watch his video, and he will also put the final out there. We will share the final on our Facebook group for you guys to watch and enjoy. After that, the tournament was won by Zodiac Time Beast, of course, which is the player from Portugal, which is really nice. I know him beforehand. It's really nice to see him participate in the tournament in France and be able to get the win. So that's really nice. And of course, last but not least, you could always go to our YouTube channel, subscribe to our channel, and go to our Facebook group, and also go to the Cardfight for Vanguard fan page from France to watch more videos, more pictures, more of the deck list, the top 8 there, and of course, as I said, the John Thunder or John Thunder. You can always go to their YouTube channel and watch their videos. So thanks guys for watching. This was a short video to talk about the tournament in France and all of the people that we met there. It was really nice and we had a lot of fun. A small problem with the car, but yeah, that's alright. We'll try to be there next year to have more fun and play more matches. Stay tuned for more deck profiles for the deck list, and also we had 3 Spike Brother players participating in the tournament. For people who want to know more about Spike Brothers and the Spike Brother players, we'll have a video to talk about the 2 deck lists that they were playing and their matchups, and also of course to talk about my experience that weekend, which was really I could say great, but it was really surprising. So we will talk about that in the next video as well. Thanks guys for watching, until next time.